All right, we should be live. What is up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Let's see, make sure all my settings are good. Think audio levels should be good. I think I got the wireless mic finally working the right way. So let me switch to that real quick and let me know how it sounds. It's gonna sound different because it's not a like desktop or condenser mic. And it's wireless, so the sound quality isn't as good, but it's for when I step away, we get that same consistent level. So let me switch to it real quick. All right, so now we're on the wireless mic. I think it's a little bit less bassy, but just let me know how the general sound quality is. But the good thing is, now if I step away and I walk back here, it should be the same level. So I don't have to yell anymore, because previously I was like yelling when I was all the way back here. But yeah, I think this should be good. So I'm going to switch to this one every time I need to show you something over there with the NDI cam, but otherwise we will be on this mic right here. All right, what up, Lee in the house, aka CompTV. Wait, Lee, you changed your channel name? Has that always been the case? Let me see this. CompTV Lee on YouTube. Is he now just Lee? Yes. When did you make the switch, Lee?
That's it.
And thank you for making it to stream. I know you're a busy person. Got your whole family, got the kids and everything, and right now it's in the evening time for you, a little bit later in the evening, so yeah. But let's see. So we're just gonna chill for a bit. Today's gonna be a pretty chill stream. I do have one tiny bit of a project I want to share with you all because I'm super excited, and I'm actually. Oh, please remind me if any of you stick to the end of stream. I have a hard cutoff at 6:45 because I'm going to meet up with someone for a OfferUp transaction, and I'm going to share with you what that transaction is in a bit here. But yeah, if I'm running too late, please remind me, because I don't want to be. I hate being late when meeting up with people. It not only just feels rude, but because I'm like recording and stuff, I want to get there so I can set up properly and everything. But yeah, let's see. So Lee says change the name and hit the sub count. You did that a few weeks ago. Okay. Oh, I feel bad that I'm late to seeing that. Sorry, Lee. If you posted a video or something and it popped up on my sub feed, I would have seen it though. But hopefully this means, you're going to be uploading something soon with the channel name change and stuff, hopefully. But yeah, let's see. Okay. Let me say what up to whoever's here. So what is up? These are Mr. Days, Beast John 1, shot by Pepe, Jeff Bezos, let's see, XE6H, some other people in the chat, Lil Mars, Mizukuno, hopefully I'm saying that right, Galahad Leo, Tabby Manapa, what is up, Bridello? First time on my live. Hey, welcome to the live. These are Mr. Days. Yeah, these are every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. We, hang out, try to do some deal hunting, maybe look at some local marketplaces. Hopefully you all enjoyed the latest video, trying to mess with the scammers on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. That was really fun to record, and the video was doing pretty well. So, yeah, if you saw that, sometimes we do that here live on stream. Not really mess with them. Maybe we can add that as a segment, but we do look up OfferUp listings because there's a lot of scams out there. And if people have questions about whether a scam or whether an ad is like a scam or not, we could pull it up and we can, as a group, decide like, hey, is this something they should go for? But yeah. Yeah, so I do have other plans for similar videos like that. It's just I want to make sure I plan them out properly, just so that they're smooth and they go, as best as I can, because those videos I have no control over. So I need to think ahead of time, like, if this happens, what should I do? If this happens, just because they're kind of done off the top of my head. except having an outline on the side just in case one thing or another happens does help make the video smoother and more entertaining. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so quick thing real quick. So if y'all aren't subscribed yet, hopefully you can subscribe if for some reason YouTube is showing this live. But yeah, if you guys haven't hit the bell notification or like yet, if you could do that, that would help the channel out. And hopefully YouTube helps with discoverability on streams soon. I'm not sure if that's something they've been working on. But I have had some new subscribers join in from finding the streams. So somehow they were able to find it, and I have gained subscribers like that. So yeah, real quick, I also want to do the membership shout outs just because I want to say thank you and show my appreciation to people who have gone above and beyond to help by joining with the membership. So we have Craig Lilly, It's Unbroken, Zio Bobia, Christopher Coonan, and Louis Czar, who are the Nerd on Big Budget members. And then we have Math Chu, Imontek, Man Karate, Andrew Woodford, Jacob Vincent, Luis D, Sir Lancepot, 14R Chico, Cohen Jax, Mr. Good Times, and Adam C. So with membership, you get the little badge next to your name, which we do have some gold badge members, which means they've been members for 3 months. Once you hit 6 months, you get that coveted, that one right there, the super ultra green, plus ultra green. And then yeah, but you can use emotes during the streams and stuff. We did get one new we got one new emote because we did reach the next membership threshold. So there's the heart, the NOAB heart emote as well. But thanks again, members, for your above and beyond support of the channel. And thank you for everyone who just shows up to stream, regardless if you can, you know, pitch in for membership or anything like that either, because that is also very helpful. So now that we have that done with, in terms of projects, as you can see, my workbench for the first time is kind of empty because all the other projects I'm working on, I've actually moved to the other bench. So now is when we can jump over to the NDI real quick. Actually, let me catch up on chat because chat is going pretty quickly right now. Okay, so these are Mr. Days. I'm not 100% tech savvy, but let me move the chat over here so it looks like I'm kind of, someone mentioned that in the previous video, like I need to look at the camera more, but I don't have like a teleprompter, so I can't look directly at the camera and read, but this is as close as I can get to that. I'm not 100% tech savvy, but can you tell me how good an MSI GTX 774 gigabyte comparable to any other GPU or equivalent? So that's going to be around the level of like a GTX 960, which is starting to be a little bit dated. For how much can you get the GTX 774 gigabyte for? I don't think that's like a horrible card by any means. I remember before the pandemic, I was finding those for like 50 to 60 bucks. Right now, they're probably going for closer to 100. It's really tough to say if it's worth it or not, or if you should just bump up to like what the 150-ish mark to try to get like a 970, but it's gonna the 770 is gonna give you like entry-level 1080p performance, and you're gonna struggle with AAA titles. So if you're trying to play Cyberpunk, maybe Halo Infinite, stuff like that, you're gonna have to basically go 720p, unfortunately. But other games like Valorant, League of Legends, you know, tons of games that people still play, even though they're not the most demanding, a GTX 770 would do good for. So, okay. So when am I gonna do a giveaway? I did do a joint giveaway with Galax recently, and it actually just ended, and I pulled the winners. So I pulled 10 different winners. I posted that on Twitter and my Instagram, but it was for a keyboard, mouse, and 3 RGB fan set. So that was the most recent giveaway I did. The project that I'm working on now is gonna be a giveaway, and we're gonna take a look at that in a second. Oh, it's because you need a GPU. Yeah, it's very hard to find a GPU. I mean, what do you have in your system right now, 1XS boy? Hey, what's up, Dave Trend? You're here for the chill, says Chris from Coalition Gaming in the house. Thank you for... Are you driving home right now? I will give you all my chill if possible. But, yeah, so if you have 150 to 200, these are my days. I would suggest getting a GTX 970 if you can. GTX 970, try looking your local market, maybe look on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. I've been finding you can get some of those shipped Just make sure you don't hit one of those scam ads. Watch my latest video, try to pick up on any of the tips that I gave on that one to not get scammed. And maybe we could, if you stick around, maybe we can help you look for a GTX 970 that you could pick up on one of those websites later on in the stream. Hey, what's up, Caleb Arnold? Hey, what is up, Christopher Coonan? What chair is this? This chair, let me go to the browser scene. And this chair is the Staples Hike. No, this is the Dexley. There's two chairs from Staples that are very popular. And I've owned both of them. This is the Dexley though. So this one's going for 180, which isn't a bad price right now, but on sales, they usually go down for lower, down to like 130 or 120. This chair, I believe Lee still has this chair. So, and Chris too, or Chris might have this one, the Hyken. This one is 120, but these two chairs, they're mesh chairs. They go for usually around 130. I bought both of these, highly recommend them. Like maybe it's just I'm only like 140 pounds, but my chairs don't have any like permanent deformation, whereas I feel like if I had one of those like gaming chairs or something that had foam as opposed to like this nylon mesh, those would show more forms of like, you know, the deformation and stuff. Kind of like how your mattress kind of gets indentations after a long time. Hey, what's up, Tyrion 2000? Oh, 1XX boy, you have a RX 560. So do you have anything for an upgrade? Like how much do you have to spend if you were looking to upgrade? Yeah, Lee says Dexley always goes to 125. Yep, and Coalition Chris has the Hyken. So we got big fans of the Dexley and Hykens. I'm not sure how heavy you guys are, Lee and Chris, but maybe if you can weigh in, because I believe you're both heavier than me. I'm a kind of lightweight guy. Yeah, I believe the Dexley is made for taller people, and a lot of people complain about the headrest because it's too low, but I think there's a modification you can do. I'm on the Dexley now, and what was your mistake, Lee? Oh, getting rid of the Hyken for the gaming chair was one of them. Yeah, so I remember Lee had the Hyken, he got rid of it because he got a gaming chair, and then now he has the Dexley. But let's see. You're 210 to 220 depending on the week. Oh, what was your question, the Godly Gamer? I'm sorry I missed that. Since we're still chilling. Why is my HDD jumping to 100% when I'm not even doing nothing on it? CPU does the same when you open Chrome and it jumps to... So what are your specs, Godly Gamer? For your hard drive, if you're on like a 5400 RPM drive, or if you're on, let's say like an SSD that's filled up with no DRAM cache, then yeah, you could be bottlenecked by your drive. I don't know what CPU you have, but there could be something else going on there. That's causing your CPU to just spike like that. But without seeing like, you know, more details and seeing like your task manager and stuff, it's hard to say. Let's see. Yes, we all miss Lee's video. Chancellor says he misses your video, Lee. So if you could come back and give us more content. For $500, what GPU would you recommend? If you're trying to get something in stock right now, I'm curious. We're jumping around a bit today, but let's see. 6600. We looked at these deals last week, and they might be still available here. But there were bundles going for like 530, I believe. Okay, this one's... Are those bundles gone? Here's 700 for 6600 XT, which is a little bit overpriced. I wonder if those bundles sold out. RX 6600 bundle. Newegg had them for like 530 and 590 or something the other week, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping the price didn't increase on these. Okay, 614 for a 6600. So for 500 bucks, you're kind of forced to buy. So that's 560. So the price did go up. Because we did find, I think the graphics card was like 530 last week when we looked. And this is the lowest price. Here's a B... This is a... Which one? That's a B450. This would be the recommended one of the two. So this one's 560. So it's a little bit over 500, unfortunately. But you do get a $5 discount here with $60 off on, or not $60 off, but a $60 B4 550 motherboard. I wonder how much that goes. That's just the normal price for it. I'm curious that it's on sale. I wonder how often this one's on sale. B550s in general were just kind of overpriced for a while there. But I would say, like, readily available. Get it right now, because you're not going to find these in the local marketplace any cheaper. Let's quickly go to eBay. If we look up RX 6600s, I don't think you can find one for much less than 500 probably. So we'll go to buy it now, because we ain't dealing with no bidding. That's just a pain. Yeah, so if you look right now, you could get a new listing. Oh, the Power Color Fighter. I think this has like the worst cooler on it. But these are 560, 560, 560. But this is from eBay. So it is the same price, but you're buying it from somebody else. And you have to pay shipping on these. I believe the Newegg listing is free shipping. Can we see if it's free shipping or not? It does not say. Depending on if it's free shipping, I don't know. I just feel like getting something new from Newegg is better than getting something that's open box or used from here, from eBay. But that's my take on a $500 graphics card right now, unfortunately. Unless you go deal hunting crazy and get a lucky deal on like a GTX, I don't know, 1070 or 1080 for $300 to $400. Okay. Back to the chat real quick. Hey, Martin. Hello. Sorry I waited this long to say hi. Martin, my friend from the LAN Party Stories, actually, is in the stream. Just chilling. Let's see. The PowerSpec game, the PowerSpec G509, I can't review it right now, but we can take a look. Okay, oh, is this a case or no, this is a computer. I can take a look at the specs. I could probably hit up Micro Center to see if they could send one out. But for $1,300, you're getting a 5600X, 3060. The only thing, okay, you have a 650 watt power supply on this. 500 gig SSD. Interesting choice on the RAM. It's a little bit slower than, I feel like 3000 is the same price, so I don't know why they put slightly slower RAM in there. This is about how much you would expect to pay to get a pre-built with a current gen card. Let's see, the case just looks like a closed off front. Oh, this is a Lee case, it looks like. Wait, top mounted power supply, that's interesting. So not Lee. It looks very similar to the 205. What you see the mesh side here. I don't know what case this is, if this is like a slightly modified version of it, but it does have a cooler master watt. I believe these are at least B tier. These aren't like the horrible burn your house down power supplies. But I mean, this is about the standard pricing you'll pay to get a brand new. If anything, it might be a little cheaper. I feel like you're approaching $1,400 when you talk about RTX 3000 or RX 6000 series cards. But yeah. Andre Williams says, you paid $1,200 flat for a 3070 build in March. Where'd you get that from, Andre? That's a crazy... Is that like a, offer up or something deal? I'm not sure of any place back in March of this year that was selling 3070 builds for that cheap. But that's a crazy deal. Would you consider EVGA PSU top tier? Depends on which one. You can't just go off of the company. Every company has multiple different models of power supplies. And there are some companies that have models that are top tier, mid tier, and some that also produce those good ones as well as bad ones. So there's a tier list that you can look up. I think Linus's forums has that, as well as a bunch of other forums have it. You can look up the exact model, which wattage range. We actually pull that up right now. So you look up PSU tier list. Yeah, so they keep this updated pretty often. This has been updated up till August, which I think covers a lot of power supplies already. But Yeah, I mean EVGA, like you're asking if EVGA has high-end models, right? Which they do right here, like the Supernova series. But then they also have, let's say, like mid-tier. They said cheap, mid, low tiers. I'm good with tier C power supplies, to be honest. And that's where you're going to get your like EVGA B and BQ, which are very popular budget units. Let me zoom in real quick so you guys can see here. And then I'm sure EVGA has some like let me look at E tier. Yeah, the EVGA N1 and N2. I've never used one of those. But Cooler Master has some, Corsair even has some, except these are really old. So yeah, use this as a reference for power supplies, because one of the Gamers Nexus is gonna do more power supply reviews, I believe, because they have the tools now to do it. But Johnny Guru, who was one of the main ones that did it for a long time, they're gone. But then Tom's Hardware, they do it, as well as like Anantech and others. So definitely look into, because you have to get like super professional reviewers with the correct like tools to actually open it up and to be able to properly review it. So this is just a good list that they put together based on that information. But yeah, this I think looks fine. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything else? Oh wow, see, I end up ranting or like going overboard in talking that I miss a bunch of chats. So thank you to everyone who's talking with among the chat, for anything I missed. And if I missed one of your questions, it's not because I did it on purpose. Feel free to ask it again, but just please don't spam. But let's see. I want to show you what's coming up in terms of videos this weekend and the project that I'm currently working on, which I've been working on this week actually. So we're gonna switch mics real quick. All right, so now we're on the wireless mic, and we're gonna switch to the NDI. But for my next giveaway, it's gonna be an in-person giveaway. I found someone in my local community that could use a computer. It's that computer that my friend gave me that I kind of spruced up and freshened up. I'm gonna be giving it away tonight, actually. That's why I have to end the stream at 6:45, because I cannot be late to meeting these people up. But I'm gonna show you over here. So we're on the NDI now. There's you guys, there's chat, and this is my messy setup right here. We got wires and everything going everywhere, and we got some Sour Patch Kids too. Yum. But and my old man, my meds. But let me go show you over here, and the mic sound should stay good. So here's the PC build from me refreshing my friend's parts and build that he gave me. And this is gonna be the giveaway PC that I'm gonna give to someone in my local area through OfferUp. We're gonna be meeting it up at the mall. But what I'm really excited about is because this is gonna be a younger kid. He doesn't have a PC right now, according to his mom. So according to her too, she's keeping it a surprise. So she's not telling him what they're meeting me up for. So this is gonna be interesting when we do meet up. So we have this build, and what I'm super excited for, and now I can incorporate this into future ride-along videos, is this right here. So this is a UPS. I picked this up in my local area, and I had to switch out the batteries because it was so I'm gonna bring this along with me. So even though I'm not gonna have any power, so the UPS, I just unplugged it, so it just kicked on. So now I'll be able to power on the system from my car. So like, as you can see, the power supply from the PC is plugged into the UPS, and the UPS isn't plugged in. So now we have a system that works. Like from the trunk of my car, I'll be able to show him the PC. And then here's my portable setup, which doesn't require, it's powered by USB, this little monitor. I showed this, I think, previously before. But yeah, so everything is like, the monitor is powered by USB here, and then I have my dongle for my wireless stuff. So we can use the computer from the trunk of my car and show it to them and stuff, which I haven't been able to do previously before. So I'm super excited about this. Hopefully he's excited when he sees the PC. Hopefully, this makes his Christmas. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, and then hopefully get that video edited in time for the weekend. But let me shut down here. And And yeah, in terms of, that's for the most part the current project I'm working on. I have a couple of other build stuff that I'm going to be doing. So let me come back to you all here. All right, so I think we're good now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes, Jay Blue Eyes. Congrats, by the way, on winning one of the sets. Let's see. Okay, this mic is not on anymore. I just want to make sure I don't double up. Okay, so Rack picked up a B450. Nice, Tomahawk for 50 AU. It is a great board. That's very cheap. Let's see. I'm glad that email made your day a little bit better, Jay Blue Eyes. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the small, you know, holiday kit that we're sending out for that. RTX 2080 for 700 GBP. What is that conversion to? So 700, that's pounds, right? Oh, $934 for a 2080. That's rough. Okay, let's see. I'm just curious. And I know different regions of the world have things for different prices, but I just want to get an idea of what the US price is for a 2080. Because, oh, can I go to dark mode now? Dark mode, so I don't blind you guys. Yeah, 2080s. Give me 1 second. I need a, the UPS is beeping because it's powered on and not plugged in. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. So we are looking on eBay right now, and in the US, it looks like you can't really pick up 2080 for much cheaper than 800 bucks. 750 here, but shipping's 30, and then you're gonna pay taxes. So it's gonna be well above 800. Stuff like, someone was at the door. I'm not sure if Melissa is awake to get it. If it's a package, I don't want it to get stolen. So just please chill for a second and I'll be right back. No, you got it? Okay. She got it. She got it. But is the 2060 Super still a super good card? I would say so. I would say anything that's an RTX card, which the lowest one is going to be the 2060, right? I use the 2060 in my own personal system. I play Halo on above 1080p with it at like medium settings. I think that would be considered a good card. But really, anything that can play stuff at high 1080p, like new titles, I would consider good. Which that card can, probably except for maybe like Cyberpunk or something crazy like that. But majority of titles it can run at high, at good frames, so... let's see. Is there a good 3.5-inch HDD dock for gaming? The dock is gonna have to run through... I actually am not sure about USB-C, if that would be like enough to eliminate like a speed bottleneck. But I would not recommend gaming off of... Well, some people would say you shouldn't even game off of a spinning hard drive. But doing that through like USB, another interface, which is gonna probably be slower, I'm not sure if I could recommend that. Why would you not want to plug it in directly to your system unless you have like a laptop or something? So Coalition Chris is gonna sell a 2060 Super to a friend of a friend for 500. Not really marking it up. Oh, you bought it for 430? When did you get that, Chris? Did you tell me about this and I forgot? I may have. What's up? Okay. Okay, wait, Case is like the NZXT? A lot of holiday. Oh, NZXT. Okay. Okay. Hey, Cup of Rice. Happy holidays to you too. And I didn't even say happy holidays to everyone in chat. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. Okay, before we get into any more like the PC talk and any stuff like that, hopefully everyone is having a good holiday season. I know the pandemic has made it really rough, especially like people who have like lost their jobs and stuff like that. So not everyone's gonna have a good holiday season, unfortunately, especially when it comes to like gifts and all that. So hopefully just I can provide some form of entertainment, and just you being here, you know, chatting, hanging out, it could lift your day up a little bit more. But yeah, for everyone else, hopefully, you know, if you do have holiday plans with your family, hopefully you stay safe and you have a good time. You know, if you do celebrate Christmas, we celebrate it. That's only a couple of days away. Some people, it's already the 23rd for people on the other side of the world. So yeah, it's Christmas and then kind of a rush to the end of the year. So yeah, hopefully everyone is just staying safe and ready for 2021 to end. And I have no idea what 2022 is going to look like, honestly. I remember in the $1 Craigslist PC video, that was at the end of 2019, and I released it on like January something, early January, and I said, here's to a good 2020, and then bam, COVID hit like later on that year, and that was like the worst luck ever. So yeah, just I don't know, hopefully this all comes to an end soon, but we'll see. Yeah, for sure, Jay Blue Eyes. The holiday season does not give you a break or anything. To some people, I mean, some workplaces give you time off and stuff, but some people are grinding throughout. So yeah, definitely Merry Christmas to everyone who does celebrate, and happy holidays, and just happy end of the year. Though we will have one more stream before New Year's, so let's see. Yeah, with Omicron, Bridello says he can't see his parents for the holiday. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully, I'm really hoping like Omicron for me, like that might, in terms of stopping any plans that I have, I think the LAN party in February is the only one. So me and my friends, we're trying to be as cautious as we can about it. So we're definitely keeping up with what's going on with that, and hoping that Omicron does not stop us from having the February LAN, or at least doesn't delay it, because I am looking forward to the next LAN. We're always stoked for the next LAN party, so any delay is kind of unfortunate. Andale says, cheapest card to play Halo Infinite. That Andale, who is my brother, by the way, GTX 960. I played Halo Infinite using a GTX 960. I had to turn on resolution scaling and play at low settings, but it was still a pretty enjoyable experience. So, yeah. Oh, also, Christopher Coonan, since you're in chat, congrats on the silver badge. I forget if you had it last week or not, but I just want to, you know, shout out and say thank you personally to any of the channel members who have been re-upping their membership, basically. So, let's see. Yeah, dude, Halo, Lee, you're right. Also, by the way, I'm not sure if we're going to have time for this because we only have about an hour left in stream, but I think stream's been going at a good pace so far. In the description of this video, there is my Steam username and my Xbox username. Not Xbox, sorry, Xbox gaming tag, what is it called? Xbox Game Bar or whatever it is, Xbox Live. Because Halo has like the worst friend list adding option ever. You can't just add people by their username in game. You have to do it via like outside in Steam, or you have to add them via Xbox Live or whatever that is. So if you guys did want to play Halo, make sure you have that installed and updated, and add me on either of those two, and we'll try to get a game going before the end of the stream. Halo last week was very fun. I think we'll just do free-for-all, just because when we tried to do team deathmatch, it was just like too unbalanced. But free-for-all with like 20 people, it'll be a blast. Okay, let's see. Frame Cactus, you have a question about your PC. Currently i5 8400 1050 pre-built and hard to upgrade. What do I and hard to upgrade? Let's see, did anyone else answer that question yet? For a system with is that like a pre-built that has like a limited case or like a small power supply? Hard to upgrade. What do I recommend you do? That 8400 actually can go for a little bit longer. I would say the 1050 is the bottleneck there. So it's about if you can get a better graphics card than a 1050, which like I would say a worthwhile jump is up to like a 1070 or like a GTX 1660 or 1660 Super or something. And it's unbroken. Congrats on the 3 months of membership. It just popped up. You got the gold. So thank you for supporting the channel, by the way. And welcome to the stream. What budget card do you recommend for streaming? Like a capture card or like a graphics card? I think anything NVIDIA, like 10 series. Actually, no, I bet the NVENC encoder for even the 900 series NVIDIA cards would be pretty good in terms of like not killing your CPU. Can scammers offer up fake reviews? I think they probably can. I haven't seen it yet though. That's a good question, or Asian Garlic. That's a very good point. If I was a scammer, I would be smart and like make multiple accounts and pretend I did transactions with myself so I could rate myself. But they don't even do that. Maybe it's because it's too time consuming. Like they're just trying to get the quick, you know, make an account that's brand new, list things up, because they probably don't want to invest time in like trading, buying and selling. They don't want to invest time in that because they probably have a lot of their accounts banned. I'm very curious if OfferUp would ever release the stats. How many new accounts get banned every month? Because I always see new ones pop up. There's not often do you see these scammer OfferUp accounts that have like a year-old account or 2-year-old account. So yeah, they probably don't want to invest the time to do that. Oh, Match, congrats on winning the giveaway, the Galax NOAB X Galax giveaway. I'm still getting the emails for everyone's information on that. Once I get so everyone has to respond so that I could send it to Galax so they can ship it all out at the same time. So yeah, hopefully people are quick about responding. But congrats, by the way, and thank you for coming to the stream. Greetings from Canada. I was about to say Canada. Toronto, bro. Enjoy the stream. Hey, thanks for joining in on the stream, DJ Adelonic Ultra Trans A. That is a mouthful. But, let's see. Series S? Are you talking about an Xbox Series S, Tim Todero? Yeah, so when it comes to, like, the console versus PC debate, right now, with the whole graphics card situation being as stupid as it is, it's like, hands down, the price of performance of a console is way better. But there are so many people who want a PC for more than just gaming. Even though they want a gaming PC, they do many things that are not just gaming. They write emails, do Photoshop, edit videos, they can do business, you know. If they have like a side business, a home business, they can do stuff on that. They can do schoolwork, research, they consume media. What else? Oh, like spreadsheets and stuff. So yes, Xbox Series S and stuff would be better than a low entry-level computer, which I get these comments all the time, by the way. When I make these budget build videos, people are like, oh my god, this PC sucks, just get a console. And I'm like, yeah, get a console if you only want a game. Get this PC if you want to do a million other things. And, you know, if you're a content creator, all that stuff. So I always hated the console versus the PC debate. I always felt like it was just a really easy way for people to like clickbait views and stuff like that, and like bait, like console wars bait and stuff. But I think both have their own use cases, and I've always felt that way. Like that's one of the reasons I never did like a console versus PC video, just because I don't think you should be comparing them like that. You want a cheap GPU that can game. I mean, the cheap... I don't know what your definition of cheap is, but it's really hard to find anything that can do 1080p under like $100 right now. Did you spend $30 to get a extra $30? Yes, get a 960 over a 950. That is a big improvement. 950s are not good cards. 960s are starting to get old, but 950 are very limited. Why don't I have a Discord server? I don't have a Discord server because I don't think I could be active enough in it. I think Epus Vox made a really good video that I actually just released today. He's talking about don't spread yourself too thin between multiple platforms. Like, I have YouTube as my main platform. I'm next most active on Twitter, and then Instagram I'm trying to build up. But to have a Discord, I wouldn't want to make a Discord where I make one and then it's just people hanging out there and I'm not able to be active in it. I'm just not a huge Discord user myself, and I don't want to make one where if I don't get the right mods, because, you know, you want to compensate your mods, especially if they're doing a good job. I don't want to have a Discord server where like it goes wild and then toxic and stuff like that. I've seen that happen in other Discord servers where it's not moderated well, the owner isn't there often enough, and then it just becomes like thank you for the donation, Louis Czar. Why is that font black? It should show up white on the screen. I need to fix that. But that's the reason I don't have a Discord server. I might open one up but have a paywall, maybe like for members only. That's something that I've seen people do. I think Brian Phillips from Bad Seed Tech did that most recently. And the paywall for membership of my channel is only like $1 a month, right? So it's not that expensive, but it would weed out, hopefully, the people who would make the Bridello, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the member family. But yeah, I might make one and put it behind a paywall because it is pretty cheap in the first place. Like, my membership starts at 99 cents. So it would be a way to definitely filter out a lot of people who may, you know, come in and ruin the experience. So we'll see. Just no Discord right now, potentially in the future. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do Halo. I think people are adding me, so when we get to Halo, I'll add people. Yes, yeah, the email wasn't a scam match. It's definitely me. Like, if you cross-check my email against like my Twitter, you can see it's that exact email. So, yeah, so definitely Christopher. I've seen multiple Discord servers just kind of become ghost towns or just get shut down because it just got too bad. Yeah, I think if anything, it could hurt my reputation if I make a Discord server and it's just not, you know, up to par, especially with the standards I have. And wow, we're at over 100 viewers concurrently right now. Thank you for joining in on the stream, everyone. I think this is one of the higher amounts aside from like Black Friday. So, could I do Cold War? So the reason I want to do Halo Infinite, and I'm open to other free-to-play games too. I want to do free-to-play games with the viewers because I'm gonna get to your question, by the way, Lewis. I saw the donation, sorry. But I want to do games that are free so that the most people can join in. Let me know what other games we could play. And please don't say Fortnite, because I really hate Fortnite. But any other free-to-play games that can host a lot of people, I'm open to doing in future streams. But let's get back to Lewis's question. Thank you for the $5 donation, by the way. So you have a 3070, but it kind of acts like your old 1070. I know why that could be happening? When you say kind of acts like your old 1070, are you talking about your 3070 does not give you better performance than your 1070? And if so, what games are you playing? And what processor do you have? And like how much RAM? It's very likely you're being bottlenecked by your CPU if it's not pushing any higher frame rates, or the RAM itself. So, or you might be FPS capping yourself. Maybe you have VSync on, I don't know. But yeah, let me know, Lewis, and we'll hopefully get this figured out for you. Did you run benchmarks with and before and after, just on like a synthetic benchmark? Because if anything, that usually doesn't require much like CPU and RAM, and you could definitely find out if your 3070 is performing better than your 1070. Let's no Fortnite. Let's see. You can play. Wait, crab game can. What is crab game? What is this? Is it? Am I just like living under a rock? Crab game. Oh, so it's like Squid Game. Hey, this might be fun. Maybe we can do this in the future one, not today, because it would take too long for people to. This is free? Overwhelmingly positive. I'm gonna get this right now. So let me link this. Maybe we play this in the future. This would be fun. Yes. Oh, this would be good for LAN parties too. So I need to suggest this to my friends. Thank you for the recommendation, by the way. Hopefully we can play this in a future stream. Maybe the one before New Year's. But I'll check it out. Yeah, this will be. I mean, Squid Game. I think every one of my friend group watched that already. So I'm pretty sure they'll be hyped to play this. So thank you for the recommendation. You play 4 hours of Fortnite daily. You were playing. Oh, when you got the notification. I'm just so bad at building, so that's like a huge handicap I feel in Fortnite. I hate benchmarking Fortnite. Except for Team Rumble, because I can die and then come back and I have to wait like, 5 minutes to gather everything up again. Stick fight game. I think we played stick fight game in a LAN, but it never made it into the footage because it wasn't like crazy hectic and entertaining. But okay, a lot of people are liking crab game, so let's do crab game. In terms of today's stream schedule, we're already 45 minutes into the stream, so we have about an hour left until I have to cut off. So I wanted to do a quick look at deal hunting. Just our typical. It's midweek madness, I think. Does EVJ even still call it midweek madness? That's when they have their Wednesday deals. We're gonna sort to low from low to high because that's the life we live. And we have some $30 500 watt. They're white labels power supplies. It's just gonna be power supply and mice as we've seen every week. That's unfortunate. No graphics cards. There was an EVGA drop earlier this week. I tried to. They had like some graphics cards. I tried to get in on it. I couldn't even load up the website. It was so bogged down. But yeah, EVGA hasn't had any crazy deals lately. Okay, let's see. Did Lewis? Okay, so Lewis Czar, you play Vanguard, Cold War, 32 gigabytes of RAM, so that probably is not the bottleneck. Even if you are running at stock frequencies, hopefully you're running the XMP profile. You have a 5800X and B550 motherboard. Something sounds wrong. Though Call of Duty, I wouldn't use Call of Duty. Like, it may be a Call of Duty specific problem. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't play Cold War, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's something on the optimization end of Vanguard or Cold War. I would use other programs if you can to test it. Use the free benchmarking programs like Unigen. You can even go back to Heaven or Valley if you want, but Unigen Superposition is a free one. Or if you have 3D Mark, try to see if you can get different scores on that. I'm not even sure if you still have the 1070, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Vanguard thing specifically. They got the yeah, they do have the B stock, I think. They have the GT210 for $27. I don't know who's buying this in this day and age, but they have it. You could probably sell your 1070 for I wouldn't sell it on eBay because eBay has multiple fees. I haven't sold on eBay in a few years, but I remember the last time I sold on it, I had to pay 3 different fees, I believe. I had to pay PayPal their fee. I had to pay eBay their fee for the item selling. Then at the end of the month, there was this extra fee that came out of nowhere. If anyone knows anything more about that, can you let me know in the chat? I looked it up. There's not much information about that last fee that eBay has. It's like some end of the month, they take a look at everything you sold and they tack on another fee. I was like, what the heck is this? So I try not to sell on eBay if possible. I just try to do local deals. Not trying to get taxed more on something that I already paid taxed on or tax for with my already taxed dollar. And it's a used item. Like, how many times do they want us to pay taxes on some of these things? Like, I'm all for taxes for certain things, but man, sometimes some of these items that we're buying and selling between consumer to consumer, it already got taxed like 9 times. So yeah. But quick look at, if you want to, I use eBay as a high price, as we've mentioned before in the past. So we look at the GTX 1070, buying it now. You can't get one for less than 400 bucks. This is actually a 1050, so I don't know why this is here. Yeah, so you can't get one for less than 400 bucks. Maybe you can get it so I'm thinking 350 is like an instant sell on something like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. Do sell local, just so that, the funny thing is too, I also don't want to sell on and ship, because as a seller, you can get scammed too. I don't know what would happen if let's say I shipped out a graphics card that I sold on eBay or something like that. What happens if the person gets it and they claim I sent them a box of rocks? What proof do I have unless I recorded the entire thing and sent it? Which a lot of people probably don't do, like, unless they're paranoid like me, right? So how can you protect yourself as a seller if the buyer is the scammer and they're trying to get a refund and say that you sent them a box of rocks? I'm like paranoid. I'm not trying to get ripped off. I'm doing local sales only. Plus, you know, local sales, usually there's no returns, right? You go, if they want to test it, for sure test it. But if you screw up the card, you can't come back and claim that it was my fault and then ask eBay or PayPal to get a refund. So just other things to consider if you are buying and selling. These are all things that I've thought a lot about, hopefully, as you can tell. Don't get scammed as either a buyer or a seller. So let's see. Yep. Lee says the eBay fees are killer. Facebook isn't bad with shipping, but it's been filled with scammers. A lot of people on Facebook, like the ones from the recent video, I am sure those have been hacked accounts. A lot of people have kind of abandoned and given up on Facebook, so they probably have no idea that their Facebook accounts got, you know, scammed. And I'm pretty sure there's been multiple like password breaches and security breaches in terms of people's Facebook information. So these scammers get these old accounts to make it look legit. They list these items up and then, you know, they scam you out of your money. So, okay. Andre Williams, with Vanguard, you get 130 FPS at 1440p with the same setup with a 3070. Okay, let's see. Zweddy says, my PC is bottlenecking for the first time since I got it, and I'm not sure on why. Help, not on a budget. Well, you gotta give your specs, Zweddy, if that's how you're saying it. ZW3TTY. Let us know your specs. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to determine what might be the bottleneck. And yeah, I would say try to sell on OfferUp. You know, also, please do not get robbed. If your local police station has like a safe spot to meet up, that's one way to do it. Otherwise, meet in like a very public place during the daytime, where like if someone is gonna hold you at gunpoint, they would think twice, 3 times, 4 times before doing it. Or meet inside like a McDonald's or Wendy's or anything. Just please be safe. And I know I should probably take my own advice, but usually I meet up at the Home Depot parking lot, and there's a lot of people just like in the parking lot, either going to Home Depot or, you know, looking for work there, and usually a police cruiser there too. So yeah, I never meet up in like a back alleyway because I'm not trying to get robbed or killed. Zweddy says, you play CSGO, used to run 400 FPS. Was there, I mean, there could be a CSGO patch that changed your performance. If you're only running at 250 FPS now, it could be a number of things. Without knowing your specs, also it could be a software issue or like an OS thing. If you went to a bad, naughty website and you got something on your computer that is hindering performance now. But Lee does the grocery store, the police HQ. Yeah, grocery store definitely has a lot of foot traffic. People would think twice about robbing you there. Just, yeah, definitely be careful. I wish all police departments did this, because I think that would be a way to also improve like their presence in the community and winning people's trust and stuff like that. Just kind of like it's kind of like an outreach program, right? You're providing a service for the community that doesn't really take much though. Like all you need is like a corner in the police department where there's cameras and no one would think twice about robbing someone there. Like, or that people would think twice, sorry. MP600 or an SN720 2 TB. Is it SN750? I don't know those two specs like off the top of my head. But I thought the SN750 WE SN750, isn't that PCIe 3 or is that PCIe 4 drive? Okay, let's see. It doesn't say on there. Where's the specs? PCIe what? I mean, between two at the same price, between Gen 3 and Gen 4, I would definitely future-proof myself. But the MP600, there is a very... So this one's Gen 4, if it's the same price. I mean, in terms of, does that have I'm not sure if there's any Gen 4 drives that don't have like a DRAM cache or something like that. So I would need to look into this more. But gut instinct, I would say go for the Gen 4 drive. Why would they not list what the SN750 is? I would go for the Gen 4 drive if price was the same between the two. That's just a quick off the top answer without, going deeper into research. There is a, let's see, SSD NOAB spreadsheet. This is, let me pull up the spreadsheet for you all. I'm not sure if I've ever linked it yet, but this spreadsheet, because not all manufacturers tell you what the drives feature. Yeah, so this spreadsheet will tell you actually if certain drives have DRAM or not and other features, read-write speeds, interface, things like that. This has even the controller if you care about that, and then the category that falls in. So definitely take a look at this spreadsheet if you ever have questions about SSDs. This is definitely my reference in terms of like if I'm trying to determine how much more I want to spend for a drive depending on the features. So very useful tool right here, and it's from a very renowned SSD. I'm not sure if he would be called a reviewer, but very renowned Reddit user, Newmax, and he pretty much put this together. I'm not sure if he had help from other people, but yeah. Okay, what else? SN750, yeah, I was thinking it was a Gen 3. I didn't think that one was a Gen 4. It's just a slightly more performance-oriented drive compared to the SN550, right? It's like Western Digital. Is it considered Western Digital Black versus the Western Digital Blue SN550? Yeah, so it's just a higher performance Gen 3 drive. If it's the same price, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go for the Gen 4. Let's see. So I think we gotta hop into Halo now, unless anyone had any specific things they wanted to look at. If anyone is down to join in on Halo, let me know, and I will add you on Steam. I will try to add everyone so that we can all play. But let's see. Hey, Lee, thank you for coming, hanging out, chilling, moderating, things like that. You have a good rest of your night. Crab game over Halo, yes. So I'm down for crab game next stream. Remind me, I will have it installed. And everyone here, I think for the most part, we have like a relatively same amount of people come to stream every Wednesday. So if you guys want to try to get in on crab game, definitely get it installed now. And then next week we can play it because I'm totally down. All right, let's see. Jay, are you leaving or were you saying like bye to Lee? But otherwise, if you're leaving, then bye. Anyone who does have to leave, then see you later. But for Halo, I'm gonna start adding people on Steam. Let's see. Godly Gamer, are you asking me? Your Midnight Sex. Okay. Midnight Sex, nice name. I'm not sure if you're trying. Let me add you guys real quick. So Bridello, I'm adding you. Stango Bongo, adding you. Durian, got you. 1XS Boy, and Frame Cactus. And thank you for having the same usernames as your YouTube username, so then it's not as confusing. But wait, did you add me yet, Chris? Did you add me last week? Actually, you weren't here last week. Let me see if I can. Mine is just NOAB. It's pretty simple, and it has my picture. And if you want to know if it's me or a fake NOAB playing, you can look at my account, and hopefully it should be easy to tell. But yeah. Yeah, so just NOAB, all the information in the description if you did want to hop on Steam. Okay, so I'm going to answer a few more questions. Thank you, Evil Lami. I picked this up at Target for like $5 just for this, because I lost my other one. I had another Santa hat when we did the Squats for Tots a few years back, but I lost that hat. I have no idea where I put it. So, okay. The best card for Zen. I do not know much about emulation, unfortunately. I can't tell you. Sorry. Zess asked the question. Okay, so Midnight, Sex, I got you. Frodor, I'm adding you. I gotta check my Xbox Live or Xbox Game Bar to see if you guys added me via that. I think Steam is just way easier though, just for the record. Let's see, recent players. Yeah, like Xbox Game Bar is not letting me show my friends list right now, so I might have trouble adding you. If you can add me on Steam, that would be much preferred. Okay, so Zess asked, you plan an Acer Aspire laptop with a 3200U Radeon Mobile. Yep, any tips to get more FPS? So if you are playing on like a really low-end PC, you gotta lower your settings and resolution, which I'm sure you know about. But you also gotta look into frame capping. If you get a program, actually most games have the ability to frame cap in the software itself. Like Halo, we can actually open up. I'm gonna open Halo up right now. But if you can't do it in Halo, get a program like MSI Afterburner, which comes with Riva Tuner, and you can cap your frame rates there. You need to cap it at like 25 FPS or 30 FPS, something like that. Something that's playable, but something that keeps your FPS constant so that it's not trying to spike and use more resources to get more frames for like a couple of seconds, only to like hit a hiccup and then drop you down to 8 FPS. Usually if you frame cap like some low number, it'll give you better performance. And who cares about average FPS? Because you're on a low end system anyways, right? So look into frame capping. Other than that, I would recommend a channel called Low Spec Gaming. He goes into like modifying some of the config files and stuff like that, going beyond what the settings allows you to turn down the settings even more. So Low Spec Gamer is an awesome resource. Yeah, definitely recommend him. I actually met him at LTX. Very, very cool dude. Any other things going on? Yeah, Xbox service, it doesn't look like it's working for me. So if you guys have me added on Xbox, I may not be able to add you because I'm pulling up my Xbox Game Bar and it's not letting me see my friends list. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, my friends list is coming up as I can't see any of the names on here. So if you can get it on Steam, I guess if you're on console, then we can't crossplay, unfortunately. But I cannot add people. I can link my Steam apparently. Let me see if I can do this. Oh wow. Let's see. You found a 3060 Ti for $650 used on Opera, but you think it's a scam? That is, actually, it's twisty. If you can give me the city, or if you can link it to me somehow, maybe on Twitter, we can take a look at it. Hey, what's up? Catch you on the flip side. Welcome to the stream if you're just getting here. We're about to play Halo soon, and we have very limited time. We probably have time for like 2 or 3 matches, because it's gonna take a while to get set up. And I gotta cut off 6:45. I gotta meet up. Oh, I need to message the person one more time to make sure. I just wanted one last time. Okay, want to make sure they're still good, because, you know, sometimes something comes up and they forget to message you. But Twitter's at Nerd on a Budget with no space. So let me get Halo loaded up right now. Let's see. So we're gonna get Halo. Let me go to the browser real quick, and we're gonna add Halo to here, window capture. Bam, we got Halo here. Why is it not centered? Transform, let me center to screen. Okay. So I'm still adding people on Steam. I got you, Halo Reaper. I think that's all my incoming friend requests. I got most of them. Wait, I thought I added all these people. Oh, I gotta confirm. Whoops, my bad. I just put the check mark. So everyone's added now. Let's see. What else we have? People on Twitter. Okay. Hey, what's up, Midnight Sex? Yeah, so tag me with the OfferUp ad with at Nerd on a Budget. And I should be able to see it in my thing. Yeah, we're playing some multiplayer. And what we're gonna do is, so we're gonna do multiplayer. I gotta make the fire team first. So here, we got a lot going on here. I'm trying to like look at an OfferUp ad for someone real quick before we do this. Come on, get at me with that Twitter link. What build are you using for this Halo game? So I think I have the 3900X in the system right now because I needed to pull the 5600X, which is what I was normally using for those other videos that I did more recently. So, but the graphics card is the RTX 2060 non-super, and I'm running at medium, I believe. So we go to settings real quick. I am a medium pleb, I believe. So we got medium right here. Got it. Yep. So we're just playing at medium preset, nothing too crazy. The resolution, because I am on my 1440p at windowed mode, it's some random resolution. It is more than 1080p. I'm playing at 2709 by 1372. It's just whatever the window scales up to fit. Okay, you're still looking for it? So yeah, so messages to me and let me know. All right, Steam. I'm gonna start adding people. So look for the fire team invite. I just want to make sure I have everyone that did add me. No one else is adding. We're good. All right. If you could get into Halo Infinite too, so that you show up on my friends list as playing, that would be great. Because I don't want to send people invites if they're not planning on playing. But like Bridello, I'm inviting you to play right now. Easy Plays, inviting you to play. Easy Plays, are you in the chat actually? See, I don't know. I think you guys can join once you're friends with me. So we go to, so I have, who is this? My fire team so far, it looks like Bridello. So Creeper Man, I'm gonna invite you too, because you were here last week. If you are down to play, if you're even in the stream. But, what else? So let's try to get a couple of games. Easy Plays. Okay, yes, that is you. Alright, sorry. It's just, I don't want to invite my other friends who aren't. So Stongo Bongo, we're going to invite you to play as well. Easy Plays, inviting to play. Get logged into Halo if you do want to play. Lewis Czar, your internet got disconnected. Thank you for the $20 donation. I don't know why your super chat's coming up weird like that. But, if you're trying to play, get logged into Halo so I can see you on my friends list. Xbox Game Bar is not working. Why you do this to me, Xbox? Let me see if I can reconnect. Yes, Game Bar, you are failing me right now. Sign in. Come on. Yeah, we can't show your friends list right now. Try again in a bit. Xbox, you have failed me. Everyone, if you want to play on Steam, or if you already added me, that's the only way. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm loud in Halo. Let me turn down my mic. Give me 1 second. I'm probably doubling up too. So audio, let me turn down my mic. Incoming chat. Set the incoming voice chat from other players. How do I do my own mic? It doesn't let me change my chat volume. Can you turn me down? Sorry, I don't... Look, if you look at Halo's menu, there's no way to turn my mic down in game. And if I change my mic stuff now, it'll mess up the stream. I think that is a bot, so I'm gonna remove you, bot. Okay, yeah, just mute me, because you'll probably hear me on stream. And we're gonna play free-for-all anyways. Okay, let me see. So, I need to invite... Where's Midnight Sex? Are you like, hidden? Or you're not in-game? I'm gonna invite you to play, but, So, we've got 4 people right now. It's gonna be a kind of small lobby. Am I showing up in the party? Yeah, you are. So right now the fire team is these people right here. And if we go here, yeah, we see all 4. So a lot more people added me than that. So definitely accept invite if and get logged into Halo if you're trying to play. Yeah, so Halo Reaper, Frodor, Durian. Yeah, so NOAB2619 is my Xbox name. NOAB, just nothing, is my Steam name. This right here is not my Steam name. This is my Xbox name, which isn't working right now. My friends list isn't working, so... just add me NOAB on Steam. So if I go to friends, fire team, if I want to add people, find friends from Steam. Who else? We got Arc Halo, so Bridello, you're already in here, so I don't need to invite. Easy Plays is in here. Framed Cactus, you added me, but you're playing Grand Theft Auto right now. Stongo Bongo, you're in here. Some other people added me, but you guys have not joined. See, it's hard to differentiate who wanted to play. If anything, we can just have a small free-for-all match. How much is your 3070 and Ryzen 3600X worth? Your 3070 is worth like $1,000. Your 3600X is probably worth 175 probably. It's hard to say with that one because it's an older gen, and like the new prices of those are really bad. I think the 3600 right now are going for, if we look on on Amazon, 3600, they're still being sold brand new, but I think they're $200. Like if you go to Amazon, they're at $300. Okay, never mind. It's hard to say. Obviously, they're not worth $300. You can get a 5600X for that much. So your 3600X, I would say like 175. There's no CPU shortage really right now, so there's no reason for it to go for more. You're barely sleeping, waiting for Best Buy to drop a 3070. Yeah. Halo, yeah, limited time. So, I mean, if no one else wants to play, we're just going to do one quick game of free-for-all right now. And thank you for getting me back on track, Bridello. I needed that. So, you guys, you got to add me on Steam. We're about to start a game. So, we got Dark Pharaoh in here, and we got Neff. Added you two. I'm assuming since I just added you, I think once I add you, you can just join me. Like, you can find me on Steam, right-click, and join the fire team. That should be a thing. But we're about to get started soon. We'll get more people in on a second game. If, let's see, let me see my Steam friends list. Since I just got you two in here. Louis Czar. My game is ready, we'll send $1. Yeah, I saw that. See, now I got all these people added on Steam Friends, and it's gonna be hard to differentiate who I've added from real life. Also, Steam I swear, has the... How do I... where's my friends list? Zwetty, thank you for the membership. I will get all the new members added. See, I got all these other friends playing. Please join the fire team if you can. Great. Who else just joined that I just added? All right, we're just gonna do one custom game real quick because we gotta get started while other people figure it out and try to join the fire team. Yeah, we can add up to 28 people. So what you do is you go to friends list, you find the friend, or on Steam, and you right click, I think, and there's this join option right here. Or on Steam, if you right click me, since I'm your friend, there should be a join option on Halo. But we're gonna get started with a free-for-all Slayer. Oh, no, stop. Stop it, stop. Where is the... How do I start a custom game? Quick play. Game list. We're just gonna do... We're gonna do Arena... Slayer. We're gonna do Slayer in the Streets custom game. Here we go. Yep. And we're gonna do free for all. We're gonna do it with no shields too. Which one? Where's that? Is there SWAT? There should be a SWAT option. Slayer. There's no free for all SWAT? Dang it. Alright, we'll just do normal Slayer for now. I do not want this map though. It's because it's kind of big. Halo Infinite, it's super fun in my opinion. I think it's very polished compared to everything, a lot of other games that have been newly released. Where's the, map? There it is, sorry. So we'll go to a small, Bazaar is pretty small, so this is a good map for a small amount of people. He's a paranoid guy, Lewis. This, wait, what are you talking about, Lewis? Paranoid in what way? Of course I'm gonna be paranoid, especially since I'm like, I put myself out there online and stuff like that. But if you're talking about the scam ads and stuff, people were saying like I was too paranoid about all the scam ads. Bro, every ad I looked at that I called out was a scam. I'm like 99.9% was a scam in the latest video. But yeah, I think Bazaar is a pretty small map. So yeah, we're just gonna play. Everyone else, get logged into Halo, please. Like, I'm seeing only 3 people really in Halo right now. If you can't just add me without loading the game up, so. Life's pretty good. It's pretty chill right now. And Louis Zar, you just got ready. Did I add you on Steam yet? But we're starting this game right now, regardless. Apex too hard for me, just added you. the same scammers you've talked to. Yeah, we have like 30 minutes. Why am I so dark in this game? Like, why am I like a silhouette? This is odd. I really just switched out the assault rifle for this. Where is everybody is the question. Oh, there you are. Whoa, dang it. Yeah, tons of... Oh, someone got the cloak. Oh, heck yeah, my favorite gun. Yeah, well... I am a bit of a paranoid person, but I give my reasoning. I don't just say like, oh, don't buy this, it's a scam. Like, every time I point out an ad, I point out exactly why I think it's a scam or why I'm paranoid. So, and unless you, like, if you haven't been... Who's shooting me? Ah! Stango Bongo. He's a jerk, lives in his mom's basement. Are you talking about me? Lewis is just being a hater right now. Every time you do meetups, you're scared that someone will rob you. I know people who have gotten robbed in real life, and yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Power items on the way.
Sorry, something came up. This dude, alright, Lewis, you're getting banned. I mean, yeah, you're just being a hater right now. And, if I lived in my mom's basement, first of all, living in your mom's basement is not the worst thing in the world, especially if you're saving money. But, I have my own house. I mean, I don't own it yet, obviously. The bank owns it because I'm paying a mortgage. But, yeah, you definitely are being a hater, so you're gonna get banned, unfortunately. Let's see. Hide user from the channel. And remove. Alright, now I gotta get caught up in all my kills. I just took a free kill. Hey, what's up, Rogue Wolf? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with living in your mom's basement, especially considering, you know how crappy it is right now, like, just in general, job market, pandemic, and stuff like that. Like, if you are able to save money and be smart about it, then you can, you know, save up for actually buying a home. Crap. Alright, apparently I'm very bad at multitasking. Come on! Dang it. Yeah, some people... Yeah. Mom's basement has free snacks. I mean, there are different levels of living in... Dang it, living in your mom's basement, right? I have like 0 kills and like... I got 1 kill and 6 deaths. I'm doing horrible. But, yeah, the whole living with your parents things, I think more and more people are doing that now more than ever. So, you know how expensive, stupid expensive college is? After getting out of college, if you couldn't, you know, get like financial aid or help, or even if you did get financial aid in terms of loans, that's expensive. Like, people, even if they have good jobs, living at home saves so much money, considering how much it costs to go to college now, depending on if they lived on, you know, lived in dorms and stuff like that, and took out big loans. If they go to med school or like just any post 4-year degree. I'm gonna kill you with the... Man, come on now. What kind of PC do you have? No, I think my PC specs are down below. I'm running on an RTX 2060 right now. So it's... I mean, at this point, how many years old is that? Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that this was not my game. And I'm doing terrible. But normally, in multiplayer, I do better. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me adjust myself. I'm sitting like cross-legged and everything. Let me get more comfortable. Not an excuse, by the way. I'm so curious how streamers are able to multitask and stuff like that.
5 minutes remaining.
Well, yeah, I should probably ignore haters, but it's really like a lot of content creators are like this too. Like, it's really hard to ignore that sore thumb that's sticking out, right? Because obviously in a lot of our videos, we get way more... Oh, crap. We get more, like, good comments than bad. Oh, crap. He got me when my shield was down. But, we do get way more comments that are positive than negative, but those negative ones, they do stick out. And it depends. Like, if there's actual good criticism, then I'm all for it. But if you're just gonna, like, be ignorant and just hate for no reason, yeah. Definitely don't spend that much time on that. Alright. Oh, missed that melee. Come on, don't get me with this. Got him. Punched. I think I just punched you in the crotch. Maybe I gotta pull up that replay again, but yeah, I think I punched you right when you were jumping over my face. And I'm still in second to last, so not doing too good, unfortunately. But this is still fun regardless. But does skill even matter? Yeah. They're having fun. That's what I say about Crucible and D2. Destiny 2, right? Wait, what? Yeah, it is all about having fun. Honestly, I don't care if I'm losing. Like, this is still fun. I'm playing with the viewers, and I'm getting some kills, you know. And I'm actually oh my goodness, getting double teamed. And I'm working on my multitasking skills for future streams, right? It does give me an appreciation for the streamers that are able to like kill it in the games while talking to their stream. But yeah, could we play Rogue Company? Rogue Company. Which franchise is that, or is that its own game? Is that Battlefield? No, not Battlefield. Gotcha. Oh, and someone's about to. Dang it. Phasmophobia. Yeah, I played that with my friends. That was on the last LAN party stories, I think. We played Phasmophobia, and it was part of the footage. But Rogue Company. Is that free? Is it free, and does it host a lot of people? Why does Rogue Company sound like? I think I might be confusing it with a different game. Ooh. All right.
Power items inbound. Handle that thing very carefully.
Rogue is pretty good. It's free. Okay. Well, I'll consider that. I think next stream, it sounds like most people want to play Crab Game. Okay. Let me check my Twitter real quick. Don't kill me if you see me standing in the corner, just because someone was gonna send me a listing of whether or not a ad was fake or not. It looks like he couldn't find it yet, so we're good. Thank you for whoever this is, who maybe you didn't even see me, but someone ran right by me without killing me, so thank you. Oh, but I'm gonna kill you now, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Where are all these? Oh, someone... Nope. Do you run a dual setup? Nope, I do not run a dual setup. Most of my streams are a 5600X and RTX 2060. Fourth place, dang. Dang, Bridello. Wait, didn't you just say you never played Halo or something like that? How do you have a crew name already and you just won by like a wide margin? Good job, man. That was fun. Alright, if anyone else wants to get added into Halo, I'm going to do another ad session here. So everyone's on my friends list already. Okay, so we got Frodor. You're playing Arena right now, so I'm going to invite you, but you can ignore it if you want. Vertigo, adding you right now. Invite to play. I'm just inviting Dark Pharaoh, inviting you to play. Okay, so let me check the fire team. Alright, so we got more people in this time, I think. We do only have time for two more games. Okay, Rob, definitely get me added on Steam. It's all the information if you want to add me via Steam or Xbox Live. Xbox Live isn't working right now, so Steam is preferred. The information is down below. You'll see my channel icon. It's easy to add. But, no problem, Chris. Just you being here is enough. So, whoever wants to get in on the next match, I'll change the map up. Let me see. I think I have everyone. Apex too hard for me. I'm going to invite you in. I might have already invited you in, but that looks like everyone else. And then someone just added me. Castanedaic. I'm going to add you in. And then we're going to get the next game launched right away. These are quick games, so we only got time for, unfortunately, like 2 more, so. Yeah, but this next one, let's see. Hopefully I do better. Super chat, Louis Czar. Thank you for your game says updates December 9 fall creators update later. What? Oh, do you need a certain Windows update? Louis. Also, you don't have to be donating that much, dude. Like, you can just also say it in chat because you are a member, so your thing sticks out. You don't have to keep on donating every time. But 1709 fall creators update. Is it for Halo specifically? Microsoft fully available all compatible devices. Are you on like a really old version of Windows? Okay, let's see. Can I add a... if you guys can right-click my name in the Steam friends list, right-click and join. I think that, yeah, you can click join game on Halo Infinite. It should put you in the game. I'm trying to add everyone, but you guys have different usernames in Steam than you do in Halo. So it's kind of hard to know if I caught everyone or not. But I'm inviting everyone. I'm going to change the map and then we'll get this next one started. Okay, what's another small map? Live fire is pretty small, so this should be good. So I'm gonna get this started. Should be quick because it's a small map, 25 people. EC, you added me. Okay, so anyone who else added me will get in the next one. Oh, Chris, where you been, man? It's too late. We're starting, but I'll invite you into the next one. You could have also just joined in as well. Invite to play. Hopefully that worked. Let me know if that works, Chris. And where does it put you? Does it throw you in game or what? Right click bugs out. You have to search for NOAB. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, Hellgaden's in. I wonder if you're gonna get into this game. So, wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, including myself. Okay, I gotta check the offer up. Oh, wait. Other players are loading in, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why... Yeah, why are you stuck on what seems to be an older version of Windows, Lewis Star? Try to... Does it say Windows is fully updated for you? Oh, you want to teabag me? What is this? What are these comments? You're joining now. I think you could join in as long as the game is still loading. But we should have time for 2 more games. So, no, at least 1 more game actually, depending on how long this one takes. These games are going by pretty fast. They're like, what, 5 minutes? Also, thank you for for sticking around and just playing. I think the live streaming, we're still at like 100 viewers, so people don't hate the fact that I'm gaming at the end of the streams, so I guess that's a good thing. I was kind of afraid that like the numbers would just drop to like very low, but people are still sticking around, and I'm still trying to engage with chat and stuff like that. But this way we get more interaction and you guys can see yourselves on screen and all that cool stuff. Let's see. Your game crashed. No! Can you rejoin in? It's a custom game. Hopefully you can. But if not, we'll get you in the next one. Halo, I think it's still early on the release. So yeah, it's not surprising that it is sometimes bug out. See, let me know if you can successfully join in, Bridello, by just right-click joining while we're in match. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Wait, how did you change the shoot mode on this? I wanted to do it to vertical mode, but I forgot how to change the mode on the gun. Is it middle click? Oh, crap. Crap! Oh my... Grenades, just hope to blow people up. Oh, you got the overshield. This is not smart. Okay. Bridello, I see you in game, so it looks like you can just join. It looks like it's showing you on the list of people. This is gonna get hectic. We have so many people in here. Nope, 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 nope. Like in this, you gotta run and hide just because there's so many people. Like you're always gonna get, if you get a kill, someone's gonna finish you off just because there's so many people around. Ah! Oh, I hate it when I do that. I switch the guns too early, so I actually end up not switching my pistol out when picking up a gun. I thought I had an assault rifle on my secondary, but I didn't. Alright, what is the hotkey to switch to bird? Oh, it's right click. Duh. Someone's gonna get the jump on me, I bet. Come on. Oh my god. Andy owns you. You did own me. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't even know where that was coming from. I was just throwing grenades. Is martyrdom still a thing in Call of Duty? The thing where you... Oh, was someone invisible? Wow, where did we just get killed from? It looks like I got meleeed from the back, but... Or no. Yeah, so if you crash out, it looks like you can join in on the game, because Bridello just came in and is leading with 10 kills. My goodness, my guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoops, my chat was totally not scrolled down, so I did not. Question, if your SSD is corrupted because you use Macroom Reflect and turn off computer before process complete, is there a way to renew it or is it still usable? So, which SSD became corrupt? It shouldn't be the source one. If it was the destination one, you should be able to just wipe it and redo it. I don't know why your source one would be corrupt. Which one's corrupt, Don, always? I use Macroom Reflect all the time. I've never had it shut off mid copying, so... Oh, come on, get the back hit. There we go. Yeah, unless the drive is actually dead itself. Oh, jeez. Killing spree. Oh! I have no armor, or I have no shield. It's so much harder on mouse and keyboard. That's what I felt too, because my entire life I played Halo, which was only Halo 1 and 2, on on controller, so it felt really weird, but now I'm super used to it. Oh my goodness, we just got like everybody up in here. Nice exchange, melee for melee. Oh, I'm catching up. Oh, we got Stongo Boom. Stongo Bongo here, kind of leading in kills. I feel like there's so many people on the map, you can just... Got you. Where's this other person? He's gonna run. You had HDD, bought an SSD, you tried to upgrade. And your HDD got corrupted? If that corrupted and you can't get into Windows either way, I don't even know if a Windows repair would be able to fix that. See you later, Louisar. Yeah, definitely, hopefully you get that figured out. The, why you can't play. Especially if your computer, if you're on Windows 10, and it says you have the latest updates. That's a weird issue. I've not seen that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, what time is it? It's 6:38. So this game's actually taking surprisingly longer than we thought. So I might actually have... We can do one more game after this. But then that has to be my last one. I'm actually not doing too bad this game. I'm in... Oh my god. I thought I was doing better, but people have caught up. Okay, let's see. Got you. Who was that? Hell, oh, that was Chris. What up, Chris? Oh, you got the... Yep, got you. Andy owns you. Where is everybody hiding at? We've got like 10 people on the map. Should be way more hectic than this. No, 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 no. No! Oh. Give me that kill. God. Nice exchange. You have 20 hours of work to do before Christmas. Dang! That's like, on average, Christmas is 2 days away. Or 1 day, depending on where you live. And depending on if you count today or not. You earned an overkill, Dark Pharaoh. I am in 3rd place, not bad. But I need to keep it up. Merry Christmas, match. Thanks for coming on stream. And thanks for, you know, joining in on the giveaway. Hope you enjoy it once it gets to you, which will be in a bit. Alright. Oops. Oh my goodness. I cannot climb this for some reason. Gotcha. Ooh. Where's everybody? Oh! Chris, you got me. That was game. And we got Bridello. He came. Bridello was last. Or he wasn't last place, but he joined in because he crashed. He joined in after it already started. So it looks like you can join in after you start already. That's from custom games anyway, so that's cool. So let's see. Is there anyone else? So I'm adding in Red Snake. And then if we go to Halo, if you guys can join in on the game, let's see what the list looks like right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 people playing. We can fit up to 28. I'm gonna change the map. I'm gonna change up the map to Recharge. This is a decently. Let's go to Streets actually. Can we? I think we should be able to add more people in. Let's see. We're down to 9 people in the fire team. Was there anyone else that needs to get added? Let me know in chat before we get this game started. But I think you can join in anyways. So Yep. Alright. For sure. Thanks Apex Too Hard for Me for joining in. I think everyone else, those melee turns. Alright, I think we're gonna get started. I don't see anyone else on my Steam friends list that is that was not a part of the game. Everyone I think is in here. So we're gonna play this and then I gotta head out. These are my days. The giveaway that I did was the one with, I didn't do it on YouTube because I was afraid putting like a short video would kind of kill algorithm performance. Was that Chris? But the giveaway was the one with Galax for the keyboard, mouse, and 3 RGB fans. So, yeah. Where's that sound coming from? I know those are Chris's sound effects, but it's not showing him as, I'm not seeing a mic next to your name, Chris. That's why I'm curious. And also, did no one else grab a mic? Like, Chris is the only one with a mic, and I'm not sure how loud the Halo noise is coming through. The giveaway is over. These, let me see if I can find it, though. I'll find the post. It was both on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, but wow, Halo is taking a while to get started. So here was the post on Twitter. I shot a short video and stuff for it, so okay. So last game, guys, then I gotta go like ASAP. Steve? Got you. Oh, rocket launcher! Chris, I see you helping out Don in the chat. Thank you for doing that. Just because I can't walk someone through like some technical issues right now, while also trying to keep the stream going and gaming. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot, Chris Kunin. Oh, jeez. I feel like this isn't too big of a map, but... Oh, somebody took that. Why was my melee so slow? Zweddy, can't be messaged? Wait, Zweddy, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah. I'm about to blow myself up. Can I steal some kills in here? Just one. Someone was AFK. I'm sorry I killed you. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, someone else was gonna get the kill if I didn't, so. Oh, jeez. Oh, I wanted that needler. Did something bad happen? Arflet. What do you mean, did something bad happen? First stream you're tuning into, you are a PNW PC gamer. Oh, nice. Like PNW Washington or Oregon. But welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. My G. Too early on the melee. Too soon, Junior. So, I'm just gonna start saying... Okay, we have 7 kills so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start saying bye relatively soon, because as soon as this game ends, I gotta go run to do that off-road meetup, so... Oh, this is a battle rifle! Not the other gun I was expecting. Not the commando. Oh, where DPS, man? If you've noticed in my videos, I'm like in the north of Seattle, rather. I'm not northern Seattle at all. I'm like closer to Everett, Mukilteo and stuff. So that's where I'm operating out of. Too early. Why? I need to get better about my meleeing after using the assault rifle. You're in Renton, okay. Yeah, so you're very familiar with like Fry's and how that's not a thing anymore. Like for the longest time, I thought Fry's was out of business, but they were on like their last leg. How am I doing now? I mean, I'm in the middle of the pack. But yeah, I wish that Fry's would turn to a micro center. I'm very... Jeez. Wait, what was the button? Right click. It was right click. Nope, that didn't work. Bellingham College disappearances. I did not know about that. Now I might have to take a look into that. I do not want the battle rifle. Okay, that was a good timing on the melee there. Yeah, I don't miss Fry's because I had never found the deals there to be that great. I thought that they were like just like almost equivalent to like something I could get from Newegg, but if you needed something same day and lived in the area, Fry's was great. I didn't live near Fry's, so the 1 hour drive round trip, especially like with traffic and stuff, it made it so that I didn't go to Fry's too often. I made one video when Fry's was on its last leg, like going to the Fry's and taking a look at the rocket launcher. Wait, dang it. Well, I made that video where I went to Fry's and I looked at everything and everything was just like priced horribly. That was like the only Fry's content I've ever made, and that was a pretty fun video. And now they're gone. So at least I have them immortalized on my channel at one point in time. It was good for you. Oh, crap. It was good for you because you didn't have a card to shop. Oh, to shop online. Yeah. So in person. Yep. Got it. Got it. I am in the middle of the pack still. Man, people are doing good.
5
Halo Reaper, I'm gonna call you out and say you're not living up to your name. You are not being a Reaper and killing us more than we are killing you. And yes, I know everyone has their bad games. Oh, why did I decide to make it? Ah, Chris. Coalition Chris. Do I think a 580 is gonna be, yes, viable for gaming? Dude, I just made a video showing that right now a 960 is somewhat viable. You gotta, it depends on what your expectations are. A 580, I wouldn't expect you, if you have one already, I think it could still hold you over. Cause I mean, I'm still recommending GTX 970s for like 1080p. RX 580, if you have one, I don't recommend you buy one because miners have made that price skyrocket. But if you already have one, actually, you might be able to sell it and pick up like a GTX 1070 or something and get an upgrade. But yeah, I think a 580 8GB is still fine. Anyone who tells you otherwise, I think they're somewhat being a snob, like, and really, like, what is required to game, right? The fact that you can play games at 1080p at low settings, as long as you're playing with your friends and having fun, I think that's the most important part of it. Having all the bells and whistles and particle effects in the max settings, that's not necessary at all. As someone who, like, started on integrated graphics, then had, like, a pretty low-end graphics card, I've played on low settings a lot of my life, and I've never, you know, thought I was too good for it. I have no more grenades. Just dropping nades, aren't you? Chris. Halo Reaper, you caught up and now you passed me, so I just called you out and now you just... you just made me look dumb. It's a GT640, I don't think it's worth anything. I don't even think it's worth like the 30 bucks or however much you can get it on like B stock or eBay for. Unless you just need like some video output and your integrated graphics, or you don't have integrated graphics, but I don't think it's worth spending money on at all. Hey Nate! Long time no see on the stream, even though I've been seeing you comment more lately and I've been trying to comment back, but Nate, thank you for the $5 donation and welcome to the new and improved stream. It's been a while. We was paying 400 bucks. No. For a 1080, I got 4th place. All right. First of all, I want to thank you everyone for joining in. If you guys want to play, I think you can still stay in the fire team. I gotta go. It's almost 7. I gotta be there at 7:30. I gotta pack up this PC. Okay, so the stream's gonna end here. I just want to say it's Nate. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you for joining on the stream. Hopefully everything's going well for you. You've been one of the long-time channel and watchers and stream watchers. I haven't seen you since we started streaming again a couple of months ago, but glad to see you here. Hope to see you in more streams. And also, you still have your mod status, so Wired Chaos 400 for a 1080. I don't think that's overpriced. I wouldn't want to pay that, but that's what the going price is. So I wouldn't say you got really ripped off. You just paid what the market is currently, which is unfortunate. What keyboard do I have? This is a Keychron K4. I'm just trying to get through the rest of the chat as I quickly hurry out now. But let's see what else. Thanks for gaming. Next week, get Crab Game, which is on Steam, which is the Squid Game, kind of like clone game. We're gonna play Crab Game next week, the before New Year's stream. Yeah, Christmas is this weekend, so there won't be a stream. There will be a video. Thank you for the donation, Chris. Have a soda on you for sure. I will definitely try to pick up a soda. McDonald's has like $1 large sodas, don't they? Everywhere else is like expensive. But yeah, hope everyone has a safe and Merry Christmas, and or Happy Holiday for whichever holiday you do choose to celebrate. Thank you for joining me on this stream. I will try to have a Christmas video out, if not day after Christmas or something like that. But other than that, I will see you in the comments of that video as well as next week's stream.